I'm using a ball today. Ball, like I said, weights mat on your body. And then we're going to take it down from the very front end onto that ball. So you can decide you could be flat on the floor if you wanted, or elevated. Yay, Heidi. And pull straight up. So the tailbone is pressed down. As we come into that, the heart is open. The movement is really small. We have 8. Last 4. Now to the right, little pulse. Last 8. In 4. Straight up. 8. Tiny, tiny rib to hip. And to the left. Last 4. Now we're going to do 2 of each. Straight up 2. Oh, thanks, G. Straight up and then to the left. Ooh. All right, 1 of each team. So we come up, over. Two more. Now take it straight up and bend to the right. I can roll towards my feet to make it harder. I can roll towards my head to make it easier. When you come into that side bend, it's the right ribs pulling tight towards the right hip. Two more. Other side team, lift, bend left. Four more. Two. Now side to side, we come right and left. It feels good. One more each way. Now lift and rotate just to the right. You lift up, take the left ribs over to the right hip. Hope's cutting me off a little bit, but you can take it farther back when you drop down. You just don't want to allow the back to hurt. Four more team. Abs getting nice and warm. Last 3, strong and intentional. 2. Last 1. Now lift and rotate left. Taking your right ribs over to the left. Four more. Last 3. We've got the same problem in opposite directions. Now to the right one. And to the left. Ooh. There you go. I don't know about you, but I feel good. Tight, tight. One more team. Two more. Last one. Now we're going to isolate the right side team. Lift and bend right. Now lift and rotate right. Bend it. Rotate it. Ooh. Four more. Last three. Two more. Last one. Now same gig to the left side. Lift and bend. Now rotate. Bend it. Ooh. Each time you're pulling tight and intentional with that contraction. One more team. Bend it. Oh, yay, GA. We're gonna do several things that effort for sure, but it should feel good. Two more with your back support. All my ladies say. All right, lift and pump the arms. You can stay with your feet down or lift. Now from here, we're going to take the ball underneath our tailbone. We'll come back to this. We're purposefully moving in control with that movement with the ball, and we'll put it under the hips and we'll put it back here. Mine too. 8. That's the best case. When the back is supported and the abs are still shaking. Last 2. Last one. All right, team. Now go ahead and take it. I'm going to move because of the piece curl. Now, lift your butt up. And so right here. Ball comes underneath it. And then straighten the legs, small little kicks. Lengthening out your hamstrings. So we're trying to kick the feet over and above the head. You have nice long hamstring extension. All my ladies say. Last 4. I had to, Gracie really didn't want to come out here with me today. And then flex the feet. Keep kicking. Oh, yay! Hey, Sarah, so exciting. Five, 4. Last 2. Now from your team, bend and straighten. Flex and point. Flex and point. You could go slower if you want. 4, 2. Now lengthen your legs out to the side. Following your abdominals, trying to reach your legs nice and long. 8. 4. 2. Now bend the knees and open close. Bend. Looks like Lisa's here. Yay. I moved the computer farther away so that my head wasn't cut off. And now it makes it to where I cannot see so good. The fine print. Last one. And circle the legs. Picture the circle being behind the head. So usually the circle goes out and away, and now take it back. Ben had his first, so he gets braces on next Monday. And he had his ortho appointment today, and that used to be my line of work. So I was explaining to him what impressions were. And so I was trying to explain what impressions we feel like. And he started, like, you could tell his face, he was like, oh my gosh, I don't want to have that. And reverse. And then when he came out, he was like, Mom, they didn't, like what you explained, they didn't do. I think technology has changed. So he got super excited. And then they were like, no, we changed our mind. We're going to do it next week. So you have a week to stress about. Feeling a little gag reflex. 4 more. And sometimes it doesn't. And front legs. Now, as you bend and straighten your legs, flex as you come down. This is our flex and point. You can go slower, team. Pick your way. I don't want to feel. 4 more. 2, soften the knees, take it in and out. Now, we're going to use our weight and come into a movement for the upper body while the back gets to continue to stretch. Last 8. 7. 4. And go ahead and pick up those weights too. Your legs are going to be into that nice open bent leg position to start, triceps behind. You're allowing the back to stretch. So you want to have the knees so that they're coming in and out in a position that allows the hips to open. Tantrum. 8 more. I don't want to feel. 6. And 4. Now you're going to close the legs, straight the legs, fly. Still aiming the feet back. As we breathe through that, your hamstrings get a little bit looser and your legs should naturally fall forward. Okay. I'm sad that your lower back is cranky, but this whole set gives it a really good opportunity to open back up. 4 more. 2. Now open the legs and take the arms back. Your pace, team. Sending the heels across the room. Ooh. Four. Last three. Last two. Last one. Back from the top. Bend and open. Tricep. Awesome. Last 9. 8. 4 more. All right, legs. Close them up. Straighten up. And fly. See if you can get your quad closer to your head. Eight more. Last 4. 2. Open the legs. Straight back. Five. Last 4. 2. And 1. All right, team. Close the legs. Bend the knees. Send them down. Now we're going to lift this off the ball. Move the ball back to the shoulder blade. And then take that right leg, reach it out. Okay, TA. I can have my left leg up or down, but I want that nice, strong control. Five. 2 more. Now take it out and lift up. So we come out. Now on that knee flexion, option to rotate. We have our neighborhood block party tonight. I don't think we've ever lived anywhere where we've gone to one. And I could tell Vic was super excited about it. Last 8. 7. all right. 4. You try to find another life for me. When I ask you about it. One more. When I ask you about now just the knee tuck rotate right here. We don't talk about it. And straight leg left. You shot me, then you got me, I'm like, no. I see the satisfaction in your eyes. I love you, and I just take some. All right. 8. 4. 4. Then we're going to send it out away. 2 and 1. Take it down and circle it. Grip the abdominals, team. We don't talk about it. 8, 7, 6. Last 2. Reverse the circle. 8, 7, 6, 4, 2. Now switch, set your right leg down. Take that left leg down. All right. Eight more. Last 7, 6. Last 2. All right, check it out, team. Take it out, huh? And then when you tuck it in, option to take your right elbow to the left knee. For the night. Oh, abs. Woo, 5. Just watch me. 3 more. All right, just that knee tuck. Now for the night. 8, 7, 6, 5. Just watch me. 2 more. Hold it out. Circle it. Reaching that leg all the way across the ring to 8, 7, 4. Last 2. And reverse. Last 8, 7. Last 4. Into. Now flip it back to you. So now you place that ball. Go ahead and roll it down. Place the ball back underneath the hips. Take the leg and then one at a time reach. What? Abdominals are still tight and you're taking your shoulders, pressing them open into the floor. 8, 7, focus on fully extending that knee. 4, last 2. Now take the legs and circle, bend. Circle, bend. Circle, bend. Fourth more. All right, team. Now reverse that circle. Still trying to get your feet way behind. All right, legs together, circle. Ooh. 8. Last 4. And reverse your circle. 8, 7. Last 4. 2 and 1. Now bow and arrow, team. As you take one leg out bent, one leg comes out straight. Ooh. With each movement, see if you can take it wider and then more behind your head. What? 8. So we go from bow and arrow to walking on the ceiling. Both of those are going to be in a little bit different plane. Now same thing, we can take it in arrow. Sliding your foot to the opposite knee. Eight more, team. Four. Now just one more time through. Bow and arrow. So the goal is that the second time through, the brain can connect a little bit better. 8, 7, 6. All right, walk on the ceiling. Come down, 8 more. 4, 2. All right, team. Now go ahead and set the feet down. One leg at a time. Lift the hips, roll up, and then we're going to take that. You can see mine wasn't really going way behind my head either. Now you have the ball wedge it into that lumbar spine area and then curl. Now in that position, so you have that tucked in, you can use a yoga block or anything right there. Then you take the belly button and you're trying to pop the ball with the belly button towards the obstacle. I can do the same exact thing without the weights. Hold it. Four more. Alternate right, left. Control the upper body. Last 8, 7, 6, 5, still trying to top the ball with your belly button. 2 more. Now watch both arms bend, come in, open, and release. Ooh. Strong. 5. 4 more team. Last 3. 2. Now just the elbows out and in. Last 8, 7, 6, 4. Then we hold it up to the side. 2 and 1. Curl it. Last 4. 2. Alternate. Right, left. Abs, rhythm team. So your abdominals protecting tight. Keep you from shifting right to left. 5, 4, into. Now both arms together. Curl in and bring it. Ooh. Page 1. All right, 4 more team. Last 3. Into. Last 1. And then reach in front, right to left. I can do all of that without the weights team. Here we go. Same thing overhead. Go, go. Popping the ball, navel to spine. Like a little help on the front end. Last 3. Into. Now both arms forward, both arms up. Ooh. Then we get to leave that jumping. Treasure it. 4 more. Last 2. I knew what you meant. I knew what you meant. Take it over with the tricep. I mean, I wasn't trying to trick you, but here we go. It did feel like I waited 10 minutes to get that option, didn't it? Oh, yay. I love it. 1 more. Now alternate over right, left. The goal is that we've been really able to go after the abs today with back support. So that's always a win. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Last 2 and 1. Now for a moment, we set our weight and our ball to the side. We'll come right back to that. And then you lay it down. The knees come over to the right and lift. Right again. It may take you longer to get down and up, so take the time it takes to lay the legs down and then feel them up. One more. To the left. Little spinal rotation in there. Four more. All right, team. One to the right. One to the left. Four. Three. Two. Last one. Now we're going to take it to the right and hold. Take that right hand, push, look over the left shoulder. Big deep breath in. As you exhale, switch. Legs come over to the left. And then bring the legs back over to the right. They're going to hang out there and then fly. Strong. 2 more. And chest press. Now alternate your tricep last and 3. Try and anchor your left shoulder, team. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Weights down. Tiny little pulse straight up. I could choose to pump the arms instead, so I could be here. I could be here. Or here. Ooh. All right, team. Now lift and bend to the right. Lift, bend. Right rib to the right hip. Time. 4 more. Last 3. 2. Last 1. All right, team. Now take the head down, bring the knees over to the left. Once you stabilize the knees over here, then arms fly. If I wanted, I could use a ball. If you need to support that, go for it. Right shoulder blade press down. more, team. Last 8. 4, 2, and chest press. 8 more. 4. Last 2. All right, team. Alternate your triceps. Right shoulder press deep into the mat. Last 8. 4. Last 2. All right, weights down. Pulse your head straight up. Same thing, team. You could pump the arms. Follow your abs. Strong and tight. Your feet. 7. Last 4. In 2. Now we lift and bend to the left. Lift, bend. Ooh. Ooh. 8 more. 4. 2. 1. All right, now go ahead and bring those legs to neutral, ball in between, and lift. So you've spent a lot of time stretching out the back in those positions. Yeah, mine too. Because my right side, maybe from holding, I don't know, because that's the side I held Ben on. I don't know, this side is so much tighter. But it might take us, because of all of that movement and rotation and letting that lumbar spine stretch out, it might take a second to get into that position for that bridging. Squeeze intentionally strong through the glutes. Even if that means we don't go as high. All right, now lift up, pulse the legs in, so you're squeezing on the ball. Tiny little pulses in as you keep your glutes tight. All right. Five, 4, 3, 2, hold the squeeze, pulse up. Last 8. Hold it up, squeeze in, tight, tight. The tighter your glutes, the more the hamstrings will work as well. 4, 2, now take the hips, down, lift, down, lift. Hips, feet, feet, hips. control your back, team. Eight. Four more. And pulse up here. You have 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop it down, lift it up, and then pulse. 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop it down, lift it up. Pulse. Drop it down, lift it up. See how tight you can squeeze the ball, team. Four more. Last 2. Now, lift your legs, team. Knees come in and out. See how tight you can squeeze in on the ball. My head could be down or up, team. Tailbone and ribs are anchored into that mat. That's going to be a 3-point move in 4. Last 2, now watch, take it out and up. So we come out, up, bend, out, up, bend. And have a 2-2. It's true. Two more. And reverse. It's true. Last 4. Last 2. Last 1. And hold it out. Squeeze it on the ball. Tailbone and ribs, team. In. Same thing, head down or up. The ribs are going to want to pop up and off the mat. You're pressing those ribs firmly into the ground. 8. Last 4. 3, 2, 1, and roll it up, team. Sideline to finish. So as you come onto your side, ball in the top leg. And pull. So when you come into this sideline position, you can choose to use the ball under the head instead and use one of your weights. Hold it in between the hamstring and the calf. Or nothing. You choose. These two are tuckered out from a whole day of nothing. Ooh. If you have the ball in between the hamstring and the calf, see if you can squish the ball a little tighter, you'll feel your hamstring engage. Last 8, 7, 6, 5. I could lay all the way down, team. You find what works, and then front to back. Tuck your belly button in. So we purposefully come into the sideline position so that we work the gluteus medius just a little bit more intense on the outside of the hip, but we pull the belly button in every time that knee tucks. Tighten it. Tighten it. Now watch commit inversion. So you come in, open it, push back. So strong. As we come into our finish together tonight, team, see if you can pull your belly button in just a little bit tighter. Or more. Last 2. Now take that knee forward and pulse. Eight more, just like that. Last 5. 4. Last 2. Now tap the foot behind you. Knee forward. Watch that your abs aren't pushing out, team. And tap. And 4. Now 4 of each team. 4, 3, 2. Tap it. 4. In front. And side. Now suck it. 2, 2. So strong. One more. 20. 2 more. Last one, now to finish. Just that side leg lift the bottom leg. And then we flip over to the other side, team. Scoop and hollow your abdominals. You have 8, 7, strong obliques, 6, 5. Last 2 and 1. Now flip it as you come to the other side. You take that ball in the top leg and pulse. Pressing those hips forward. the other side, home stretch, friends. Oh, yes. So good, Jake. Pull your belly button in. 8. 5. 4. Last 2. Bring it forward. Eight more. Every time you pull the knee in, pull your belly button in tighter. 4. Now inverting, so you come up, open it, and then push it back. See if you can squeeze the ball just a little bit tighter in between that hamstring and your calf. All that up. My personal heater. Little cuddle muffin back there. 4 more. Last 3. Last 2. Last 1. And take it forward and pulse. I'm going to mix it in to tap that too. Tuck it, tuck it, tuck it. You are 8. 7. 6. 4. Last 2. Tap, tap. Last 8. In forward and front. In forward. Tap it back. In 4. Now bring it forward 4. Back 4. Woo. 2. It's like, Mom, you're disrupting my rest. Really open up that so you take that knee to the ceiling as much as you can. Four more. 2. That's 1. And pull straight up, team. Lift your bottom leg. Last 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. Last 2. Now 2 options, team. You either get to finish with those Pilates push-ups, swimming, I guess that's 3 options, or this long spine stretch. I a different option. So you're either taking it into that low pup or high hammer. There you go. You could spin, or you're here. Last beat. Last four. Two more. Last one. And go ahead and roll it up, team. As you roll it up, you get to choose plank. So you're in that nice strong plank, hands, elbows, knees, your toes. Hang on to it. Oh my goodness.
I
15 seconds, team. Now you can choose. Oh, thanks, Heidi. You can choose pigeon or lift that left hand. So you're either here in pigeon, one leg forward, you can crawl down, or you're here. 8 more, team. 7, 6. Last 4. In 3, 2. Now switch, pigeon, or side plank, other side. Last 8. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it into that down dog, inverted V. So hopefully your back, a lot of ab work, team. Hopefully your back feels nice and loose. Dangle the arms. Whatever stress you can let go of, whether that's physical, mental, emotional release that you don't need to carry. And then slowly roll up. We want to stack our body, squeeze your glutes, pull your abs in, pull the shoulders open so that we stand nice and tall as we walk into the rest of our evening. Big breath in, arms up. And exhale. Give yourselves a hand. Happy Monday, team. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you can launch into a better part of your afternoon, evening, coming from a clearer headspace, stronger headspace. What did you eat? Oh my goodness, a stick. Anyway, I love you, friends. Have a great rest of the evening, and I will see you tomorrow. Oh, thank you, Leaf.